Alright. Sorry about that. Yeah, I setting everything up and kind of forgot to set the streaming window. So yeah, that's my bad. Uh, kind of a goof on my part, but oh well. Nobody watches these things anyway, so who cares? But this is Atomfall. New game just came out, and basically Fallout in Britain. If you recall, I was streaming Fallout London. That's the mod for Fallout 4 a couple months ago, and I had a on-off experience with that. Not the biggest fan of Fallout 4, so I wasn't the biggest fan of that. And it had a lot of bugs and stuff, but it was also just more Fallout, so that's kind of fun. But hopefully this will be a more polished experience. Got some good reviews so far, which is cool. I was kind of tenuously excited for this game. Saw some trailers, which didn't look the greatest, but they looked a little intriguing. Honestly, in a way, this looks a little more Stalker than Fallout. It's got kind of a weird, like, reserved combat system. I think you'll be using a lot more melee, a lot less, you know, bullet sponge kind of type combat. I think you're going to be counting bullets more, kind of trying to think more strategically. And then obviously with the premise, you are in like some kind of exclusion zone area after a nuclear disaster, so that's very Stalker coded. So yeah, I'm like a fan of the Stalker series from afar. I have not found the time to jump into any of those games yet, but I want to because they look right up my alley. Same with the movie and the book, because those are also things that exist. And yeah, it's just one of those things that I have not found the time to jump into. But I did want to jump into this because I haven't been streaming anything in a while, and I wanted to play something new. Fuck it. You know, I could go back to Frostpunk or Fallout London, but nah. But yeah, I did have a little bit of trouble trying to get this set up. I tried streaming from my Xbox because I have Game Pass on there. Well, actually, it's not my Game Pass; it's somebody else's that I'm sharing. But tried streaming to my computer. That did not work at all. So I just bought the bullet and got Game Pass on my PC. So I figure if I can play this game, it's this other game coming out, South of Midnight. That looks kind of interesting. Doom: The Dark Ages comes out next month, and obviously Stalker 2 is something I want to get into. So if I can like play all those games kind of over the summer, maybe spend $50-$60 for a couple months with Game Pass, and then I can cancel. You know, honestly, that's not that bad for, depending on how much time I can sink into these things, that'll be really, if I can get my money's worth or not. But yeah, let's hop in. I already started a game, but just to test, see, make sure everything was working right. And I'm gonna play on Survivor. And there's no kind of like character creator or anything, which is interesting. But I don't think there's
Windscale, the pride of Britain, nestled in the picturesque Lake District, the state-of-the-art atom plant has transformed this rugged landscape into the envy of its northern neighbors. Scientific progress waits for no one, and
the public has nothing to fear.
The area will be reopened by Christmas at the latest.
The situation is more complex than was at first understood.
No military expeditions into the area have been lost. Where did you get such an idea?
Perhaps by next Christmas. No! No more reconnaissance flights! The interference field is bringing down aircraft like clay pigeons!
Let me be clear. Our experts are monitoring the situation, and I would urge everyone to remain calm. The situation in Cumberland is well in hand.
Is anybody there? I need help. Who are you? What are you doing in here?
I could ask you the same thing, my man.
This place was secure. Where's Dr. Powell?
I don't even know who I am. Yeah.
You don't know. Lying here in a sealed bunker inside the quarantine zone, and you don't know. Damn it, listen, I'll help you. Explain what I can. But I need your help in return, all right? You're trapped in the quarantine zone around the Windscale atom plant. That's where it all went wrong. The only way to Windscale is through the interchange. You'll need my key card. Or you'll never get in. There are people, God, people who will help you escape, but they won't do it for free. I've lost so much blood. I can't think straight. There should be supplies nearby. Alcohol and rest. Stop the bleeding, please.
You should probably give me that first, my guy.
Very well. I'm hardly in a position to negotiate. What matters most is that the truth gets out. Here's my key card. It will get you out of here and into the interchange. It doesn't matter what else happens. As long as the truth of this place gets out. Here are my notes. Everything I remember. It's not much, but it's all I can do. You better get out of here before my condition gets any worse. Just go! Go, damn you!
What? Alright.
The interchange holds the truth. You must not forget. It's important.
Yeah. Alright. Thought you were gonna explain more. Ow, I think that would hurt. Holy fuck. Well, I kinda want to try to help this guy. I don't want him to die, because I want him to explain more of what's going on. Because, yeah, they really just, like, throw you in here. No character creator, no nothing like that. I mean, that's fine.
What the devil are you still doing here? You have got to go. It's not safe.
Okay, what was that other option? Take down. Okay. I'm assuming he's talking about a condition or something. Assuming that means he's gonna go like werewolf mode or something. He's infected. He's gonna lose his mind. Maybe this is one of those games where we've all lost our minds already. Burp. Excuse me. I could see that. But yeah, you can probably gather from the intro that there's some kind of disaster, nuclear, in scale in Britain.
Be on your guard out there. Everything is a threat.
Including yourself. But, I don't know, I guess from what I've heard about this game, the Cumberland disaster was a real thing. Like, kind of like the 7 Mile Island incident.
Protocol is in effect. This door must remain sealed.
Is that...
Emergency access has been granted.
Stop interrupting me. Is it just Mile Island, 7 Mile Island? I don't remember. But it was a thing in the United States in the 70s. And that was a big thing that contributed to a lot of the pushback against nuclear power in this country.
Now, no point in hiding, scum. I'm between you and the exit.
So yeah, I guess kind of a similar thing's going on here.
You tag me, but I tag your bloody sight worse. Show your
It's
face.
also...
Let's get it over with, eh?
It's kind of got like a retro-futuristic vibe, very Fallout in that sense. I'm guessing
Off with you.
you got your robots and your whatnots. So I'm guessing this also diverges from our world significantly.
You're pushing your luck. I'll have your head.
Oh shit. Yeah, he actually got a hit on me. That time, first time around, I just came up from behind and smacked the shit out of him. But, yeah, so I don't know, it doesn't really tell you much. But I guess I get the feeling they're not probably going for a wide, expansive lore type universe. Ooh. Jet Ace Logan, evil in orbit. Nice. So you got the Fallout 4 comic books. I love that. You can see inside, too. That's great. Ace Space Pilot. Protects the solar system from rogue aliens, smugglers, and other outlandish criminals. Ably assisted by a stoic co-pilot, Plum Duff Charterees. Alright. Wow, this is really cool. It's a survey trip to Uranus. Is that innuendo, my man? Jet Ace and Charterie. Queer-coded like Batman and Robin. Nah. I don't think you can call Adam West and Burt Ward fucking queer, though. Like, the amount of orgies those guys probably went to. Like, fucking, look it up. Those guys were, like, total, well, okay, maybe they weren't the straightest arrows in the quiver, but, you know, those guys were, like, total swingers. You can't say they were, like, not, you know, they were, like, gay, I guess. Running, jumping, attacking, or heart rate, you're actually decreased. Okay, so that's your stamina bar. Yeah. So it's interactable. But yeah, like I was saying, I get the feeling that they're not going for like a wide, expansive, lore-type universe kind of setup with this. I think this is supposed to just be more of a one-and-done kind of adventure thing. I think it's very much wearing its influences on its sleeve. Dr. Powell. Nice man bun, faggot. Powell, don't think about going back outside. That bloody radio is useless in the zone, and fixing it will be the death of you. Outlaws are sniffing around now. They might have spotted me on my last trip. I have to go one more time. I think the key card is finally working, and I don't want to forget where the damn place is. Or I can try. I'll be back by morning. Stay inside. Okay. Guessing that was written by the guy that I met. Who's bleeding to death. Alcohol, cloth. Okay. Guessing that crafting is also going to be a big thing. I've heard that, yep, inventory is very small. It is definitely something you'll notice. Alright, so I'm getting more, like, not hardcore, but more niche kind of challenge level from this. Interesting, because I don't think this is really meant to be the longest game, is it? Nice. Very smooth animations. Okay, I'm guessing I'm gonna come back here, because it looks like there's a room up there, and a room down there I can get into. I don't think I can really see from here. What? Yeah. I don't think there's anything more I can do here. Assuming everything will be explained in time, like I don't think we're just a nobody. I mean, kind of ballsy if we are, you know, if they just pay zero attention to the, like, the character setup. And, pretty interesting. So we got our nice, stepping out moment that's very Fallout inspired. Telephone booth. It's gonna be like the King of Riddles from Liza P.
Oberon must die.
Like Oberon Martell? He did die. Got his eyes gouged out.
Oberon must die.
Alright. Oberon must die. I got you, my man. Loud and clear. Guessing that's some kind of coded message. Maybe mind control. Would you kindly murder Oberon for me, please? What do you say, my guy? Always go the way that they don't want you to go. Like, obviously, there's a village down there, we're meant to go that way. Go this way. That's my philosophy for game exploration. Presented with a path, I always go the way that it looks less likely that I'm supposed to be going. If that makes any sense. Right? Finding some ammo would be nice if I got some actual weapons, though. I think this is an open zone kind of game, not an open world. So what that basically means is... What am I, guy? That basically means is that you can kind of travel anywhere, but there are going to be like loading screens in between areas. It's not one big seamless open map, which, you know, that's fine. It's probably the best approach for, it's a little like anti-riot type, like little tank cat. Fuck with it.
Let's not have a party.
All that an APC. Not really. Can't really carry many personnel with that, can you? Cool. Cricket bat. That's very British. I think this is made by Rebellion Games, the people behind Sniper Elite. And I've not played any of the Sniper Elite games, but I hear they're pretty good. And they kind of dip their toes into a lot of different things, like like Zombie Army or something. It's kind of a rip on COD Zombies, I think. Never played that either. I'm explored, but I'm tempted to just go in here. They're gonna let me go in here, why not? Fuck it. Bunker L7. I might get my baby raped in here. It looks like the kind of place for that. Right? Get a hatchet out of that. Maybe. Where's my hatchet? Use an equipped item from this screen. Yeah. What? I'm confused. I literally saw him pick up a hatchet. Why do I not have a hatchet? Okay. Maybe I'm so low level it just despawned. It's like, no, you're not supposed to have that yet. Yeah, obviously this is where they were manufacturing these little guys. Kind of cool. Drive around one of these things, you know, Michael Dukakis style. Like, big, like, little. Oh, shit! Here's a hatchet. It's weird. And then up there. Yeah, like imagine just like owning one of these things. That's like legal in some states, I think. In Texas, you can just own a tank. Obviously, it's got to be Army surplus to be like decommissioned and shit. Whoa. What's going on over there? Training stimulants. Oh boy. New buffs or ability. Okay, so this can be like prey. Injecting something into my eye. Skills. Okay, we got a skill tree. Kill momentum. Aren't available by default. These must be learned from training manuals. Can be found through exploration or bought from traders, right? What do these require? 5, I have 1. Well, oh shit, this is a throwing weapon. Alright. Probably just deal with this guy straight off. Alright. You get some, my man. Oh. Oh shit. Alright, I was a little cocky going into this. Yeah, here we go. Nope, nope. Pull out the bat! Oh shit. Alright, that was kind of clutch. Cool. Alright. This is reusable. Damn, that was close. Like, what did I bring out my... flashlight? What the hell? Tool. Find a shortcut. soon. Put that on 2. We'll put this on 1. It's probably... Yeah, that was dumb. Probably never go into combat in any of these games without setting up your hotbar first. It's training experience. Training stimulant. Diary. Oh, nice. Love to see it. 1957. I guess this is late 50s, early 60s timeline. Might go mad here. I'd rather they sacked me on the spot. Lord, what I'd give to be back where the action is, to see the inside of the interchange again. Doing what I was actually good at, work that meant something. Just did a month. But make it a month sober, William. Just one pitiful month, then I'll let you pick it. Okay. So yeah, like I was talking about, like, the interchange. Assuming it's some kind of shady project type thing. What it sounds like. You know, the interchange means something different in Britain. America, interchange means a highway interchange. Get off the freeway. Not especially, threatening. Oh, nice. Cool. Yeah, so obviously very sparse with the ammo. They want you to be a little more conservative. Combat. Came from the interchange. Do not forget where you came from. Do not forget where you buried the secrets. Is it like a coordinate or something? Secrets will help you remember the interchange. You're the only one left. Do not forget the ones trapped inside. Do not forget the quarantine protocol. Do not listen to the voices. Okay, I don't know how to track that, but I don't know how you would. So I find some kind of coordinate map. Yeah, I don't think there's any kind of... Unused items can be stored in a pneumatic dispatched. Okay, so this is your chest. Got it. It's like a safe house chest from Resident Evil, I think. You just dump your stuff in there. Or no, more like probably more like a Mojave Express box we call it in Vegas. Just dump your shit in there, and probably wherever you go, you'll have the same items. Is it the same in Resident Evil? I don't remember. It's been a while. I've only ever played the first Resident Evil, so it might be different in other games. Yeah, calling it now though, I think the interchange is probably a word for like a different dimension. And these guys are probably like body swap aliens. It's my working theory. Given the 20 minutes that I've been playing this game. And these guys aren't gonna know what hit them. So I know that there's got like a...
Nice and slow now. Let's up. Bloody hell!
Will they retreat if I do this? Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Yeah, he actually is. That's interesting. Run away, my guy. Alright, that's kind of cool. I'd like to see that in like a Fallout game.
What the?
Like actual
begging now.
reactions to your
Heck!
actual reactions to your weapons and power level. That's one thing I always liked in New Vegas. If you point a gun at NPCs, they'll actually react. Certain ones will. Your companions will, definitely. Code. The translation has been scribbled beneath it. Absent yourself from convoy as soon as possible. Be discreet. There's a shed in the Slatendale rail yard. Grid reference. Blah blah blah. Make your way there if it cannot wait. Make supplies. Use the key to access them. Agravane. Interesting name. But yeah, I think the crier in Freeside, the kid, point a gun at him, it'll be like, wow, I can see right down the barrel. Game was really testing the limits sometimes. Yeah, I guess that's why I love it. Convoy 5's air transports have been fitted with state-of-the-art power systems. High confidence in their ability to blah 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 blah. Blah. Do not attempt to leave the quarantine zone. Do not communicate with local inhabitants. Do not approach abandoned scientific establishments. They remain under strict control. So obviously these guys crashed here and died. Poor buddy. And they got robbed and murdered. Which would like to happen. That's interesting. I don't know what's so iconic about this helicopter. They put it on the front cover of the game. Is this like the British version of the Hind? Oh, it looks like it. What would you call that? Interesting that it's a double-decker. Two-story. Obviously this model isn't probably accurate to the real thing, but how the hell would you get up there? But there's a compartment here. Is that a ladder? It looks like a ladder. I have a flashlight. No, I don't see nothing. The mustard. Oh shit. I'm stuck? More. So the pilots must be separate from the crew down here. They communicate through probably headsets. Seems inefficient. Another reason why Uncle Sam's military is apparently secure. Slate mine caves. Okay. Assuming this is the Raider hideout. Getting those vibes from this place. I'm at very low health. I should eat something. Restores a small amount of health. So shoot. Gives a heart slow buff. So that's for stamina. I think it's gonna boost my health too. Maybe I should be more stealthy in here. Extinguish this? Just put my hand over it. Put out the fire. Badass. Okay. Molotov cocktail, nice. Do we have a grenade hopper? No, it doesn't look like I would have to put it. I always hate when that happens. I don't think I'm going up there. It's not right now. Oh, I don't like those noise. Bats. Oh, shit. Yeah! Fucking get some! Holy fuck. I think I've ever fought bats in a video game before. God damn. I was just about to say, too, it's about to be like Dishonored. So I was thinking rats. No, bats. Right? Well, bats got the plague in this game. Ooh, grenade. Pretty useful. I could use that. I see a guy over here. I don't know how you didn't hear the bats. I don't know how this man doesn't see me. Oh shit, now he's definitely gonna see me. Maybe not. He's looking like right at me.
Hello?
Are you friendly?
Who's out there?
Yeah, you are. Are you blind?
Stay back. What are you doing in here? Who knows what might have followed you in?
I understand. This is
You really don't know where you are?
Nope.
Are you alright? If you don't mind me saying so, you look proper peaky.
Speak for yourself, buddy. Just woke up, I have no idea how I got here.
Well, ain't that a turn up for the books? Mayhap I can help you find your feet a tad. This is the quarantine zone. They built hell in Cumberland, and you're right slap bang in it. Government boffins used to be here.
Boffins.
Don't know what they were doing, but it all went to cock in the end. Look, if you've a question about these caves, I can help. I don't know much about how else, though. Supplies I could trade, if that's what you're after.
Alright, so you're a merchant. Interesting. What is this cave with?
Well, this tunnel's part of the old cart route. What's left of it, any road. It's like a loop, takes you in and out of Slatton Dale. The Dale's busy with outlaws, so watch yourself if you go that way. Oh, and there's a fenced-off way, goes into the soldiers' territory. Skether Moor, that is. Can't recommend that. Not unless you're keen to get yourself shot or burned to a crisp. You know, I must say, it's nice to talk to someone.
Oh, now.
Someone who's properly here, that is. Not just a voice in my head.
Don't get too friendly now, buddy. Voice in your head, what do you mean?
Said that out loud, did I? Oh, I know how that must sound, but, exactly that. Well, voices, really. More than one. But, well, now, you really are a stranger, aren't you? They don't know who you are. Usually, you see, the voices tell me when someone's coming. That's how I know to hide.
Can you talk to him?
Well, aye. On occasion. It's like this, you see. They chatter away. The voices in my head. Not all the time, but a lot of it. Sometimes they're only whispers. Other times, not often, it's like they're standing right next to me.
What if I'm a voice in your head?
Hard to make out most of the time, but other times, they whisper about places. Hidden, secret places. Sometimes I think they're whispering from such places. Or mayhap I'm there, listening to them. Lord, I shouldn't be telling you this. It could make them angry.
Alright. Things are getting a little Lovecrafty in here. Fucking with it. Enough riddles, tell me what you know.
I wonder... perhaps if you can find it. And open it. Listen, I used to work these mines. The biggest one, the boffins took over when they arrived, started building something inside. Now, what did they call the place? Oh, but yes. Interchange. That was it. And I've heard the voices say that name. I'm sure I have. They closed up the old mine entrance, but I suppose they must have hidden a new one elsewhere.
Wow.
Mayhap the voices are ghosts, trapped inside. Mayhap opening a way to them will make the voices happy. Mayhap they'll leave me alone then.
Sounds like a great plan, my man.
A few months back, people outside the walls sent in a convoy. All soldiers and that. They'd have been heading to the interchange, I'm sure. Didn't get far, of course. They were an ambush. Could hear the screaming a mile away. You'd maybe find some clues if you search through wreckage. I'll mark the spot for you.
Sounds good, my guy. Convoy. We got ourselves a convoy. I trust you're not setting me up.
Oh, don't think they've done so for years now. On account of their people never getting back out again. Now it gets out of here. Whole point of a quarantine, isn't it?
Yep. I'm still curious, I want to know more.
I can tell you my story, I suppose. I used to work this mine. No, but your run-of-the-mill slate mine. Until they found summer in one of the workings.
Well, of course, they
Next
always
thing
do.
we know, we're up to our necks in white coats and khaki. Made to sign
Khaki?
the Official
What?
Secrets Act. Even
You're
though we know now, I've been
what?
told less.
Khaki?
Few years later, something goes properly wrong at that factory thing they built across the mere. And now, here I am living in a hole.
Wow.
Go outside? Outside, there's 101 things that'd kill you as soon as look at you. Worst I have to contend with in here is some bats.
Alright. Okay. Yeah, that's another thing I heard about this game. There's no currency. You barter for things. Crafting of makeshift grenades. Alright, that's interesting. Equipable tool detects buried caches. Pings when a cache is nearby. Interesting. What would I need to give him for that? Oh, I don't know. Nah. He doesn't like that. I gave him a grenade. Doesn't like that either. Ammo? Damn. Alright, this is a stingy customer, I can see that. Okay. Guessing I don't have anything worth it to him.
You be careful out there.
Many local superstitions swirl around the mine. This is largely attributed to pits along its sad history, worker fatalities, and local legends that tend to surround such tragic events. While miners may talk in house towns of voice in the depths, it's not hard to imagine how such dark, oppressive, and often dangerous environments might fuel the overactive imagination. Alrighty. Nah, I believe him. Trust him. Seems like a sly customer. Okay, so I'm assuming I wasn't meant to come here yet. It's alright. They let me come in here. I'm gonna come in here. I'm gonna come. You know it, baby. I was just on vacation. In Kentucky. And I went to Mammoth Cave. And it did not look anything like this. Caves aren't this well lit, generally. Very interesting. Very large cave. But, of course, I prepared myself by watching all the cave-themed horror movies. Watched The Descent, obviously. 127 hours. You know, just getting the spirit of things. Slatendale. Is that where it came from? Slutdale. Maybe this will spit me out, like, over here. Something. I don't know. Do I really want to do that, though? Go this way. I'm assuming I'm going to get more exposition if I go this way. So, we'll just go back around. I know, that's lame. But I'll find out more, because I still don't really know what's going on. Well, that's interesting. So, stamina bar doesn't go down, it goes up because your heart rate's going up. Makes sense. So you mentioned another exit to the cave. I'm assuming that's what that is right there. I'm not going to be able to go that way, probably, until later in the story. I don't think they would let me sequence break that flagrantly. I almost said flagrantly. Again, this is supposed to be more polished AA kind of experience. I like Fallout London. I was sequence breaking that all the time. It's actually kind of bugged out the game for me. Accidentally started the companion quest way too early, and then now every time the companion tries to talk to me, it crashes the game. And I also can't change to any other companion. And I think I leveled up his affinity to the point where now he's constantly chasing after me and trying to start dialogue. So the game's kind of unplayable. So that's... whoa, shit. Sliding physics? Wow, what is this? Red Dead 2? Interesting. I can still Skyrim it, though. Apparently not. Shit. Whoa! That was fun. I like that. Alright, yeah, you're the actual starting NPC.
Where did you come from then?
How do? I like that. I'm just Start greeting people. How do? Oh, I've been around. No idea how I got here. Yeah, I should probably be honest. I'm gonna learn as much as I can.
Blimey! You must have taken a knock on the noggin or something. Still, you're looking decent fertile now.
I'm looking
Your name's
decently
not,
fertile?
by the
What?
way.
Bro.
Think of you being curious of strangers. This place has been off for years. There've been strange happenings. You have to be careful who you trust. Not civilized round here anymore, just savages that roam about. And a few survivors, like myself.
I think that's like, you go to any like village in Britain, that's probably gonna be that same old man. At least that's what I've learned from movies. Go anywhere, you can have an old guy like this. He's gonna say, "There's been strange happenings in these parts."
Things have been bad ever since the government built that plant across the water. Shady, secret stuff them scientists were up to. Whatever they were doing, they were right keen to bury it when it went wrong.
Yeah. Fuck the government.
Listen, I overheard them once, the blokes in noddy suits. The ones that appeared right after the disaster, talking about their quarantine. How they had to seal the place. Said something about an interchange. A secret project.
Sex change?
But I should stop talking before I get carried away. Now personal.
Is Atomfall woke?
I can be a right chatterbox, that's all. It's what they took me out of the village for, the buggers.
He got kicked out for talking. And you're just getting to the good stuff.
Aye? Well, whatever the boffins were up to in that interchange, what's it? I'm sure it wasn't good. This place is riddled with secret bunkers. Or so I've heard. Such things were kept hidden from the likes of us, of course.
Hidden?
But
My
look,
man, you can see him.
If you want more,
It's right up the hill.
you'd be wise to ask Molly, the tinker. An ear for information has Molly.
Molly the
She's
Tinkler?
usually camped just north of here. Now, I'm not sure I should be saying out more to a stranger.
Anything more to say?
Aye? Well, I was speaking truth.
From a certain point of view.
From a certain point of view. Wyndham's not been civilized since the soldiers moved in. Running the place like prison camp. Calling themselves protocol. I can point you to it. But I've no desire to return. You ask me, those that stayed might have done better out here. Now I really should stop talking. Not personal, but you can't trust anyone too much these days, can you? So long. Watch yourself around here, aye?
Thanks, bud. Alright. The War of the Worlds. Nice! Classic literature. Good to see a fellow countryman reading classics. I was about to say journeyman, and I'm like, no, does that mean gay? If you call someone a fellow journeyman, does that mean you're both homos? I'm loving the NPCs though so far. Basically, seems like a Fallout game, but every NPC so far is a British version of No Bark Noonan. And you know I'm all about that. Let me up. Let me up. Oh, here's really good stuff is. Hope I'm not, this isn't my guy's stuff. Oh, probably not. Nice! Sweet! Don't have any ammo though. Yo, inspect animations? What is this, the Fallout New Vegas mod? Alright, we got the heater. We got the heater. Give him the heater, Ricky. You can't bust open doors, unfortunately. This is not an immersive sim. What? Where's the village? It's a convoy. Village, it's all the way over there. Trader camp, it's over there. I don't remember hearing anything about a trader camp. I guess I'll investigate. camp of traitors. Oh shit. He plays music too. Love this guy. He's my companion? My man, do you want to travel the wastes? I didn't even catch your name. Oh, hell yeah. You playing a Metro game now? Oh look, he's totally getting into it. Oh yeah, man. Play your heart out. This one goes to my ex-wife. Fuck that bitch. Damn, alright, so I thought we were gonna be spit out like right in the middle of the village. Really not. So that was a fucking lie. Okay, so we gotta wander through the wastes. Experience the horrors of the post-apocalypse firsthand before we're
Don't do anything bloody hell!
created by the light of civilization. Yeah, I see you, my guy.
That were close. What the?
No. Back on up, back on up.
Off with you! Heck!
Heck! Oh, I see you. Okay,
You're not welcome here!
Shit. Can't take Molotov? It's right there.
Someone sneaking around! Bastard!
Oh, now he's mad? Alright, come get me, buddy. Come on. Come on. Come on, come here. I'll fuck you up too. Oh shit. Ah, damn. That sounded like rattly.
What the? Where? You're dying.
Shit, my man. Now you're starting to get on my nerves.
Heck!
Oh shit.
Proper buggers you are! You little...
Okay, I don't know what I was doing there. Oh, I was throwing him. Got it.
You've had it!
Oh shit. Alright. Okay, it's so... what I was gonna say at first. It seems like... pointing a gun at them and getting them back up and then meleeing them seems like a viable strategy. But then I fucked that up. So, maybe not. More testing will be required to validate this theory. See, I would have let that guy live if he didn't start throwing grenades at me. I wanted him to come up there and trigger that tripwire. It kind of pissed me off that he didn't. That would have been good content. Barred from other side. Okay. Stick together. I told you, Burks, to stick together, and the first thing you do is let Ted wander off on his own in our unshort. As I thought I made very clear, we can't just go to a labour exchange and get a new man. You look out for one another like family, that's how we stay live. I know Ted were an idiot, that's not the point. Hey, dude. Okie dokie. Ted were an idiot. Poor Ted. Wonder what happened to Ted. Maybe Ted got et. He got et by a creature. Parkour, parkour. Come on. Now you can do it. There you go. Come on. Shit. He's about to have a fucking heart attack. Sounds like. Boom, 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 boom. Oh shit. I think that's the play. Gentlemen, I think this is the play. What? And they really do not want me to get into this mill. Why not? The more you try to keep me away, the more interested in coming here I'm going to be. Duh. Okay, well, I don't think I could get into the roof anyway, so fuck that, I guess. Very pretty game, though. I'll deny that. It do be looking very swell. This game has like a radio system or something. I hope somebody mods that in. I get tired of the sound of my own voice eventually. Shit. Health kit. Yeah, definitely gonna need that. Science City better be worth it. Heard about it? No, I've had it about with these government types. It's enough that they bought my quarry from me. Must they come barging into my office, requesting paperwork before we're even out the door. This place they're building, the Science City. Science City in surplus. Better be worth it. Most of it's underground, and they need all the maps of the caves we have. God knows what they plan. God, where is my head? Fucking gaffing like Joe Biden over here. God knows what they plan to do with it down there, and frankly, it can stay that way. All I ask is that they treat my quarry with respect. This is hallowed ground. We owe our livelihoods to this earth, and it won't end well for them to they mistreat it. Let me know what the sale is when the sale is cleared and the funds are in our account. Okay. Based environmentalist quarry owner. Blow your sack? Blow your steak? What? Blow your stack. Okay. That's interesting. Man, my computer is like really, really warm, you know? It's fucking overheating. Damn, guess that's what having a super processor will do. John Steele, Special Agent, World War II. Fuck yeah. John Steele was a special secret agent during World War II. He's now working as a tough, no-nonsense private detective. In this story, he finds himself being drawn back into the international world of espionage by a case of blackmail and political intrigue. Oh yeah, I love this. But the Allies replied with an all-out effort to break the deadlock on land by smashing communication and supply centers behind the enemy lines. They ordered intensive pinpoint bombing raids on selected targets. Before each raid, fast and maneuverable mosquitoes were sent in ahead to mark the targets with accurately placed flares. Then the heavy Lancaster bombers followed to strike home with their maximum effect. One such target selected for destruction was a hidden ammunition dump near the Dutch town of Westerome. And on the appointed night, a lone mosquito flew in to mark the area for the Lancaster bomber force. Following behind next to the pilot sat Captain John Steele, Special Agent for Britain. Hold her. As she goes. Okay. Okay. Steele had discovered the dump on his last secret mission to Holland, and now he had the task of pinpointing it for the pilot of a flare marker plane. That's the wood we want, see it? There's a small lake in the middle of it. That lake. Roger. Roger. You have clearance, Clarence. That's too goofy. I almost wish it was narrated. We give them goofy voices and shit. Oh shit, alright, we got a patrol over here. Bunch of them.
Don't you go asking for trouble or you'll get it.
Okay, yep, there's a lot of you. Oh, fuck. God damn. Alright, yeah, I guess that was my fault. Hey! Kilroy was here. What? No army? You got no army, mate? You in what army?
Wait.
What's that?
Steady now.
Someone there?
Let's not have a Barney.
Let's not have a Barney.
Could be nothing, but...
Let's not have a Barney, bloker. What?
Let's just calm down, eh?
Yeah, I could.
No need for violence.
I would be calm if you didn't stop following me.
They're gone.
I paid my...
You bugger!
What the fuck, man?
Won't let you get away. Prick!
How do I block? I guess like that, but if I hold it down, it goes to throw it. Weird. Maybe I need a...
Let's see what's going on.
Eastleigh hunting shotgun. Alright, yeah, that seems like an upgrade from mine.
Busted! Whoa!
Whoa! Fuck out of here.
Fire in the hole!
Nope. No, we're not doing that. Alright, well. Guess they messed with the wrong guy. Thought there were more of them. Yeah, that was weird. Because I thought, like, if you don't fuck with them, they're not gonna fuck with you. High damage, average attack speed, average damage. Like, this is higher damage than that. That doesn't seem right, but alright. Guess I'll keep some of these so I can trade them. Maybe I need a perk to have better trading prices or something. It seems like that one guy I ran into was pretty damn stingy. But yeah, that was weird. Like, I thought if I just, like, left them alone, they would leave me alone. Apparently not. Come on now. Come on now. Water wheel. Water wheel. Water wheel. Okay, interesting. Bounce between different targets, locations of interests, whatever you want to call them. Alright. Gotta be careful though, because that grenade took a lot of my health. You know, maybe the grenade was what aggroed them. I could see that. So I'm willing to give the game the benefit of the doubt on that one. Yeah, I was just about to say, like, oh, I'm super impressed with the enemy reactivity. So something more games did, and then it betrayed me. In that one instance, I did a Far Cry, they just followed me into another building. Which is dumb and stupid, of course. Gotta be some up here. Never let the player climb up a ladder if there's not something. And there's not. Fuck! I'm gonna climb all the way back down. Oh shit. Thought maybe spacebar would be slide down. I don't think you can blame me for that one. Refuse to accept blame. Damn, I'm fucking sweating here. It's like hot in Wisconsin, up nowhere. What the fuck? More of them?
Let's have no strife. This one's good as dead.
Bloody right.
I do not like this system. Did that kill him? No shit. Okay, how far is that gonna send me back, though? But yeah, it is, like, hot in Wisconsin all of a sudden. Like, bullshit hot. Is this before or after I killed those guys? After. Oh, did I get their stuff, though? Yes, I did. Like, this morning, it was, like, fucking 40, 50 degrees, you know, pretty standard. And out of nowhere, fucking noontime, around, suddenly it becomes like 70, 75 degrees. And it's gonna snow this weekend. What the fuck? I hate this place, honestly. Unironically. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the state, I love the people. But the weather can go fuck itself. Just Midwest weather in general. Go this way. Maybe we can do this. I don't have any ammo.
We could take the village, kill all them soldiers. It'd be easy if we did it right.
Yes, sir. Bard. It's the government military organization, BARD. Oh, don't. God damn.
Nobody wants trouble.
Yep. You said it, my guy.
I think it might have come from over here.
You're the voice of reason. Yep, there's a lot of them. Oh, they're coming up here.
Stay sharp. Don't want any more surprises.
See, okay, I don't like that. See, I thought there was supposed to be like a reciprocal kind of hostility thing going on. Okay, if I don't come near you, you won't come near me. You know, we'll both kind of stay wary of each other. Apparently, I misread the room. Because, yeah, they hear me up there, and then they all go charging after me. So that's a little disappointing. Where the fuck am I going now? Looks like... Okay. Guessing that's the village up there, because there's a big wall. It's gonna build a wall.
Wait.
It's gonna keep us safe from all the wastelanders. I'm not sending their best. In fact, they're sending their worst.
I know I did.
Okay, will it be worth it? Piss off. Hell yeah. Man after my own heart. I could write that on my house. Put that on my door. Fuck off.
Some bugger trying to keep up with me.
Actually, you're trying to keep up with me, my guy.
Out here. They've had it away.
Gone. But they were here.
Alright, so... becoming less impressed with the AI as time goes on. But, you know, what do you expect, honestly?
Nothing. Let's keep the guard up.
Radio. Turn up the radio. So telling the younger lads to shut up with all this fretting about the slate pits. There's been ghost stories about the mines as long as I've lived here. Superstitious nonsense. Survival up here scary enough without worrying about what the boffins sealed up there. You have to do what it takes to survive. When the raids have been rough. Too much of some blood on my hands. Wow, raider with a conscience, huh? Scuttling into one of the old bunkers. Unnatural was. Skin gray as the rock those miners must do. Alright. Mutants and Atomfall confirmed. Love to see it. There'll be some good stuff in there. Like a health kit. A health kit would be nice. Sure, whatever, I'll take it. Glass pint jug. I thought that said glass piss jug. What? Why would I want a piss jug? Guide to Cumberland Slate. Wow. Very historical. Copyright 1952. Welcome to Hobbs Quarry, an important part of Lakeland industrial history and home to some spooky folktales. Slate is an important product of the region. You can tell. Even though a deposit was known to be here from the 16th century, it was not worked until 1802, first via mine shafts and cave workings, and later as an open quarry. The workers were glad to work in the open air, the mines being notoriously haunted by the ghosts of dead miners. Yep. And the archive contains many accounts of miners going mad. What did they see that scared them out of their wits? Dare you enter the mines during your visit to find out? Well, yes, I think I will. Right now, calling my shot. There's probably going to be a Lovecraftian pillar of unnatural origin buried in the mines that made them all go insane. I've seen this before. It's like that Marty McFly meme. Hey, wait, I've seen this one. It's a classic. Alright, cool. Successfully avoided combat. That's how you do it. As they say. What the fuck? There was a door here. Tripping. Oh shit! God damn it. Fuck you. Fucking hate grenades. Video games. No, just kill me, my man. Just kill me. Just fucking kill me. Ah! No shit. I hate those things, though. For real, though. I'm back here. That's not too far away. I'm not bouncing on a fucking trampoline. Okay, I don't like that I can't Skyrim over the rocks and hillsides. Whoa. Trains. I like trains. You get to ride the train. Inventory full. Are you having a laugh? Agravine's lock. Oh, this is where I was supposed to go, eh? Orders from Agravine. Comrades. Okay. Yeah, that introduces you pretty well. Convoy is gone. I watched your helicopter go down south of here. If any of you survived and are reading this, I couldn't wait. But I've left you some supplies. You should already have the key to access them. Your orders remain the same. Find out what happened to our comrades that were trapped here 5 years ago. The last signal before the blackout originated from Casterford Woods. Good reference, blah, 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 blah. Storm drain nearby should take you there. Good luck. Okay, interesting. So, guessing these are communists. Dirty, stinking communists. Dirty, doggone Democrats is what they are. It looks like that area is crawling with raiders. Probably don't want to go over there just yet. Let's make my way to the town. Get some health. Or something along those lines. Before I get shot and die. Wyndham Village under protection, under control of protocol.
Attention! Wyndham Village is under the authority of the quarantine protocol. Acts of banditry and other breaches of the penal charter will be severely punished. In the name of Queen and country, follow protocol or face the consequences.
Want to sound like more whimsical, my guy?
Well, well, well. Just look what the cat dragged in. Pay attention. This village is under military occupation per the quarantine protocol.
Aye, aye,
You're new
Sergeant.
round here, eh? Which means you're free to enter. Just keep your nose clean, all right?
Yeah, bro. Not even ask CID or nothing.
What are you gawping at? Like I
Gawping?
said, you're free to enter the village. Move on.
Bro, are you autistic? Why don't you look me in the eyes? I think this guy is autistic. Elon Musk, is that you? Just like that?
Just like that. Captain's orders. He says any stranger might be important. So we just send any like
Wow.
you his way.
Wyndham
Unless
Village
you're
is
an outlaw.
open borders.
Or worse.
Open borders, Wyndham Village? Is Wyndham Village woke? That's the question. Where did I find this captain? What's worse than outlaws?
Oh, mad folk in the woods. Creatures that tear you limb from limb. The list goes on. There's something nasty at work here. Something in the soil. If it weren't for our protection, the villagers would be no better off than those grey-skinned bastards. Now, we should go and talk to the captain.
It's a little racy.
I reckon he'd be keen to see you right away. Last I heard, Captain Sims was down by the bandstand. Present yourself to him toot sweet, if you know what's good for you.
Toot sweet.
Well, should I shoot him, Sarge?
You should not. Do they look like an outlaw to you?
No, Sarge.
Damn.
There we go then. Outlaws we shoot, strangers we let in. Captain's orders.
Captain's orders. I was gonna make a joke, but I forgot what it was. Oh, let me take that. Oh shit. You are in the trespass area. They don't want me to go in there?
I see you.
But they're fine with me taking shotgun ammo? Okie dokie. Keep out.
If you just let us have a crack at the outlaws around here, we can get rid of them and take their supplies. 2 boards, 1 bullet.
Corruption? Okay. So we got a plague. Nice, love to see it. This really is just Britain. Britain's always like this. Can I slide down the slide? Please. Yes! Yes! Oh my god. Get a little one. There we go. Aw, man. Come on. Yeah, you're really gonna be like that, huh? Can I do this, though? Yes! Okay, that makes up for it. Oh, yeah. You love to see it. This is true emergent gameplay. I wonder if my guy will, like, actually have a heart attack. If I keep my heart rate too high. That'd be pretty funny. Maybe they should have had, like, a character creator at the beginning. And you can, like, you make your guy a fat bastard. It'll be like a trait or something. Fat bastard! Move slower. You know, less stamina, but you're, like, more tanky. Take more shots to take you down.
Oh, get a lot sorted out by kicking
I
the
don't know why
elderly
the
out of the
locals
road,
act like
do
that.
you?
We're protecting
You
them.
know what the captain
bloody
said?
ungrateful swine.
We have to move anybody vulnerable inside the inner perimeter.
Vulnerable? The bloody cheek of you! Ah, at least the outlaws have the common decency to rub us blind and not tell us it's for our own bloody good.
Right, listen to me, you old knout.
Knout.
Orders is orders. You obey orders, or it's the jug for you.
The
You
jug.
never took us in the prison. I'd die there. You'd never.
Watch me. You should be thanking us for protecting you. You know that?
Take your no. Oh shit, he didn't like that.
Is your final
Sneaking
warning.
around out
Leave.
there. Are they gone?
Alright.
Must have spooked them.
Alright, he didn't like that. They don't like you when you punch the gnome. Alright. Punch the gnome. Sounds like a
Someone
euphemism.
sneaking around playing sick. That it? Have they buggered off?
Yeah. Alright. I suppose punching the gnome in public does sound like it'd be a prosecutable crime. No, the more that I think about it. Alright, alright. You got me, fellas. Maybe they just don't like me punching things in general. Rally round the flag. Oh yeah.
Citizens of Wyndham, we cannot guarantee your safety
Keep the peace,
beyond the
Sibby.
village palings.
I like the gun.
Do you have a good reason to leave the village?
No. Wow. Step on my face. Step on my face.
Addressing civilian. Stand back, citizen.
Step on my face. Do it.
Addressing target. Clear the area, or you will be considered
Okay.
a threat.
Show me what you got. Punch your ass. Alright. He showed us what he got. Attack a robot's weak point. And what would that be? It's not his crotch, obviously. Show me what you got. Shit, I'm all the way back here. Alright. Well, this time I can avoid punching the gnome.
We're here to protect civilians and get this mess sorted out.
We're protect civilians.
Keep your nose clean.
See, the secret to having a British accent? It's just like having a stupid, posh British accent is to, like, not pronounce, like, every other consonant. Especially T's, you know, anything like that, especially, like, in the middle of a word. You generally want to get the beginning and end of the word, but anything in the middle you can kind of just skip over. That's massive, okay. Don't like it in here. Makeshift grenade. Alright. See, but they could have used all this stuff.
What was that then? Right there.
He didn't like that.
Sure, it came from over here.
The contaminated area has been
God.
reported in the scaffold.
Must have spooked them.
I like the announcements though. It's giving me Dishonored vibes. Citizens of Dunlop. The Lord Protector has everything well in hand. The bad genius Sokolov is searching for a cure as we speak. I don't know, I kind of don't want to talk about Dishonored though. Talking about like any arcane game right now, like in the near future, will make me
Better
feel
than
upset.
nothing, mind.
Xbox is just gonna have them making Deathloop games for all of eternity, and they'll just toss Dishonored and Prey right into the garbage bin. You know, it's not like those were even the first good games that they made. You know, you got the fucking
Look at this.
Alright. This game's a little jank. I'm feeling the jank already. No, yeah, games like, shit, now I'm blanking. The Dark Messiah of Might and Magic. I think that's the one. Maybe there's another one too. Blanking on the name of that one right now. Those were both kind of like thief-like type immersive sims. They're like fantasy, Dungeons and Dragons kind of coded. Aberrant religious practices are forbidden. That's good to know. Where am I going? I'm supposed to speak to the captain, but they never... I wasn't listening when they told me where the captain was. I am the captain now. Suppose I could just not talk to the captain. Who are you? Villager. Yeah.
Those bean counters in War Office better have given her a war with his pension.
Bean
right now.
counters,
What
wow.
I want to know
Is everybody in this town a
where's
racist?
my pal Johnny? What you done with him? That bloody peacock says, oh, Mr. Wilmore is currently detained.
He never. They put poor Mr. Wilmore in that prison of theirs. What for?
Wouldn't say, would he? Eh? All full of martial law this and special powers that.
Ugh, bunch of little Hitlers.
Aye. Our Davy never came back from France in last one.
Oh, I know.
If he was still here with us, he'd have spat in the eye, that pompous little... The words fail me.
I know. I know. But just keep mum about how cross you are, though. If they'll lock up Mr. Wilmore, they'll lock up anybody.
Oh no. Not our poor Mr. Wilmore. How could they ever do that? An upstanding citizen like Mr. Wilmore. I like that though. Little Hitlers. That's what calling people that. My dad says something similar to that. He gets pissed. He'll say, "Jesus fucking Hitler Christ." With more exasperation than that. You get the gist. Village hall seems where the captain is. Hello, hello, hello. Can I just take this? Negative, 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 negative. Is all the people testing for HIV? Oh, positive, positive. Oh no, we got a positive.
Not sure about you.
Yeah, me neither. You're a little queer. Just a little queer to my eye. Okay. I'm role-playing as a glue sniffer. Inventory full. What is this? Fascism? Interference field. Scientists we recovered from the remains of Convoy 3 have proven less helpful than hoped. In their questioning, we have at least discovered that the external consensus that the so-called interference field that surrounds the zone has proved impossible to neutralize so far. Furthermore, it's not a dome, but extends upward as a hollow column as high as can be tested. Radio signals cannot penetrate it, and it disrupts electric systems, disastrously so for aircraft. So, damn. You don't like that? You got a problem?
Show some blitz spirit, he says. Like the Luftwaffe ever bombed his house, the silly sod.
What's your problem? It was like all up in my face for no reason. He was about to try and start some shit. The uncertainty principle. Werner Heisenberg. Heisenberg. Nuclear reactor breathing techniques.
A new face. Good day. You'll forgive me if I'm less than cordial on first acquaintances, I'm sure.
Sir, yes, sir.
New faces often mean trouble. And yet, they may bring new opportunities, too. Tell me, where have you come from?
Yo mama's house.
Really? Well, you're not the first amnesiac I've seen since things went awry. Trauma does strange things to people. In case it wasn't made clear to you on the way in, Wyndham is under the protection of the protocol.
I think I got that.
You are permitted to move freely through the village. For now, at least. Consider it a gesture of goodwill. I hope it'll be reciprocated.
Yep. You can move freely through me any day you want, my man.
Is that clear? And if trouble finds you, make sure you report it. Post haste. Now, there are certain things I like to discuss with new faces such as you. I would hope a stranger like you can provide me with some information.
Nope. I'm a dummy. There ain't nothing in this head. Makes you think I have any information to give.
This isn't Scarborough, with holidaymakers just swanning about the place. No. Being a visitor here puts you in a very unique position. I want to know where you came from. I want to know what you can tell me about the outside.
I just told you, my man. I'm an amnesiac.
Trust me, you will be much better off aiding protocol than crossing us. Be under no illusions. We must eradicate the corruption that festers here before there is any hope of leaving this blasted place. If we were to work together, you and I, perhaps we might make some progress towards such an outcome. But step out of line, and I will revoke your liberties here just as quickly as they were given. So I ask again, did you come from the outside? What do you know?
Nothing.
You misunderstand me. I desire a way out, not to dig deeper. And as for the interchange, that is a very dangerous word to be bandying about. I suggest you forget you've ever heard it. Whatever evil the scientists had hidden in there, it has wrought havoc on this place. So no one goes near the substation, understood? Anyone trespassing there will be shot.
Wow.
Well, this is disappointing. I was hoping you'd have something you were willing to share. We imprison strangers at the first whiff of trouble, but you can keep your liberties for now.
Okay, Mr. Hitler.
I trust that will be more conducive to a timely recollection of your origins. In the meantime, be wary of this place. Do not be tempted to engage with any of the pagan sentiments some of the locals may try to foist on you. Such beliefs are dangerous and forbidden. Do I make myself clear? And if you still wish to have protocol's aid, you'll just have to make yourself useful to me in other ways.
Do you need a throat goat? Make myself useful that way.
The civilians in this village are a shady lot. Resistant to discipline and up to no good. I'm sure of it. We can hardly get the time of day out of them. But you're an outsider. They may not trust you exactly, but nor are they immediately suspicious of you. Sniff around. Keep your ears open. If you find anything I should know, come to me with it.
Yeah, so he wants me to
If
be
you
an
want someone to
informant?
start, well, we've had our eyes on Iris, the baker.
Yep.
I could send a patrol in, of course, but a softer approach might prove more efficacious.
Oh, okay. Guess we're just done. Righto. Self-education. Very descriptive. Sigmund Freud. Wow, what a classic. Alright, so yeah, I'm not liking this guy too much. I don't think we're supposed to. Alright, starting to hope that there might be a way to get this guy out of the way. He's not the craziest about people. June's lockbox. Use. I need to use that. Nip this in the bud. I'll nip you in the bud. Deal with June at the tea room. She's smart, keeps secrets buried. Some corruption about her. Scaster this, she's not telling us. Taking June to the detention facility. Don't let anyone inside the tea room when sterilized it. Anything you find, it burns back. Alright, interesting. I will be sure to remember that. Open this. See all the goodies that are inside. See, he's like... Why is he, like, hostile? It's because I punched a wall? Because I punched the gnome in public? That's probably why. Paper roll. Maybe we should use toilet paper as currency. Can we trade that? Are you gonna be mad at me? Because I want to go in the bathroom?
We've got to do something. Oh, we'll die.
It's okay, guys. I'm transgender. Right, so... What are my objectives? 3 trackable leads in this region. Entrance to the interchange, question mark? I'm assuming not. I'm assuming that's just where he doesn't want me to go because the
is once again declared safe.
he doesn't want me to go there just because that's where their power comes from. Just worded it weirdly. Corporal Everett, yes, you have permission to stage this radio drama of yours for 4 episodes. And then we see where we stand. My commissions are as followed. Drama will only ever show the protocol force in a good light, be educational and morale boosting. While our patrols are named for British animals, you have decided to call this fictional patrol Tiger Patrol. Consideration this may be as well. Please disregard any early suggestion of Vole Patrol. Flint Centurion is a terrible name for the protagonist. Should have a good British name like Enoch or Cedric.
May be dangers. If you encounter anyone who is unfamiliar
Strangers
to
may
you,
be dangers.
report their presence as soon as possible to the controlling authority. Your vigilance can save lives.
Loose lips sink ships. God damn, I'm really not on it today. What should I have? I got 3. Scavenger. Item, yeah, see, this is kind of what I want. This arm traps, this could be good. But I kind of already got a full inventory. Throwables, throwables. Do I have a...
Not sure I like the look of you.
Do I have a block skill? No?
State of this
Let's have no trouble.
Right, leave tomorrow if we could.
Bruh, my god, I'm just standing here. Got something against people standing. Fucking A. Oh, that is really weird. That is... Wow, I don't think I've ever seen that effect in a video game. It's like distorted. So that's like something you would see in like a movie, like a movie set. Like, so it looks like there's something in there, but obviously like that's just a wall. Wow, that is like, wow. Like I'm not even like upset. It just looks really weird and interesting. Like I've never seen that effect in a game before. Like you can see the walls there. You can obviously tell that's just like a little wall. There's probably some objects in there. And then the wall has like a texture that's supposed to be the rest of the shot. I just find that really interesting.
A new customer. How'd you do?
How'd you do? Okay, do these guys not have currency?
Welcome to Wyndham Village. Pardon my curiosity, but
you don't look very friendly.
How is it the soldiers let you in?
Looks like you have Down
Did you bribe
syndrome.
them? And if you did, what with? There are saviors and protectors. Well, that's their story, any road. They came in when the government built them walls around the place. Don't think the plan was for them to get trapped in here, same as us, but here they are. Anyway, where are me manners, eh? I'm Morris Wick, owner of this establishment.
Mr. Wick?
Take a look at what I have to offer, if you fancy.
If you fancy. Sure. Single shot shotgun. Wow. Not enough space in backpack. Okay. Shit, I got 3 guns. Semi-automatic, semi-automatic. They're all semi-automatic. Rusty, rusty, rusty. Guess it doesn't matter which one. So we sell. I should definitely sell those. Do I need 2 shotguns? I don't think I do. I think the single shot. Oh my god. Fucking hate the hiccups. Get that away too. Hey, what can I buy? A rifle? Do I have any rifle ammo? I do have rifle ammo. Machete. Machete! High damage, fast attack speed, causes bleed. Interesting. Okay. Single shot rifle. Like that. Painkillers. Okay, that's interesting. Too heavily in my favor. Okay. Something like that. I like the rifle, but I can probably get this somewhere else, so it doesn't matter. What if I gave you...
Oh.
Okay, I guess that means he doesn't want that. Low value to trader. Interesting. Okay, how is this unbalanced? That seems bull. Okay, what if... I should ask you this
Listen,
first.
a word to the wise, eh? I'm here today not because I've learned to get by with the soldiers, but in spite of them. The village needs to stick together. The protocol is a curse to be born, not someone to sympathize with. Big explosion, that's what. I remember it woke the whole village. We were out in the streets, wondering what were what. I mean, with all them atoms and such like they have over there, the soldiers rolled in and told us we were fine, that there weren't no radioactivity to be frit of. But then, in the next breath, they said we couldn't leave. Temporary quarantine protocol, they called it. Temporary, my hat. Look at them walls. Nowt temporary about them, is there? We had no choice but to take it on the chin. So we did.
Oh, yeah.
Well, most of us did, anyhow.
You like to take it on the chin, my guy? You look like the kind of guy who likes to take it on the chin.
In the months after the disaster, some people started to turn a bit odd. Nothing bad, just different, you know. Kept going on about the soil calling to them. People you'd known your whole life, proper sober folk, suddenly talking about a new purpose. Then one night, they all upped and marched off into woods. Soldiers have been properly down about any talk, since that might sound a bit, you know, pagan. I shouldn't be talking about it neither.
Interesting. Can I join the pagans? I've seen the trailers. I know there's a Wicker Man in this game. Question, can I be sacrificed? The altar of the Wicker Man. How much do I need for this? 4 full copy. He doesn't like me in there. Understandable. Okay. I want what I want.
Hello again.
That is to get rid of this stuff in my inventory. Okay, so that's about 4 weapons for a recipe. That's kind of crazy. That's crazy. Crazy talk. Okay, what do I want? I want a machete. Machete! Too heavily in my favor. Oh, man. Selling me ammo, huh? Okay, what can I give him that will complete this? Give him this? Yes. No, that's fine.
Thank you for your business. Get new stock in now and then, so come back any time. I might have something new for you.
Yep. It's kind of crazy, though. 4 weapons for a recipe and machete. It's kind of crazy. Automatically got on how far, though. It's good. Okay, I don't know why I didn't automatically learn these. Seems like I should. Just picking them up. I have way too many grenades, though. I don't need that many. Okay, I guess this is for big weapons. Yeah. It's more like a wrench. Like a... You know, like an unscrewing device. Not a screwdriver, but like a... I don't know what you'd call that. An unscrewing device.
Citizens of Wyndham, the army is here to help and protect you.
Bakery. Okay, that's where you wanted me to go. Is this the home of the Resistance? Is this where all the Resist libs hang out?
Oh, who are you? I don't know you. You're not with the soldiers, are you? I run a lawful place here. Stick to every word of the protocol here, I do.
Yep, that's exactly what someone who sticks to the words of the protocol said.
Oh? Well, not that there's anything wrong with it if you did, it's just... Well, never mind. Now let me know if you're looking to buy something.
That's not what she said. She didn't say summit. She said something. Very nice pastries.
Oh, well, they get into everybody's business, bunch of busybodies digging around until they find all your secrets. But I've got nothing to hide, nothing at all. I haven't.
That's exactly what somebody who doesn't say, or doesn't have anything to hide would say. Tell me, or I'll call the soldiers now!
Secret? I've got no secrets. You don't know what you're mithering about.
Mithering?
He did he? So you've sided with the protocol, eh? Bloody soldiers, always digging around trying to find your secrets. Well, like I said, you won't get nothing out of me.
Bro, I want to help you. Huh? Did I choose the wrong option? That's weird. I'm just gonna... It's totally like an Oblivion moment. Okay, bye. I'm just gonna go check out your... upstairs of your house. I see something through the door. I hear things in the door. If I have to pickpocket her. Look after the bakery. Iris, of course I can look after the bakery for the spell. Bring some broth over for the feller, too. Hearty meals, always the best medicine. Ask what do you have to do in Casterfell. Just make sure the soldiers don't spot you. Track lead. What's that mean? Yeah. That noise makes me thirsty because I'm a chronic caffeine addict. Damn you. Okay, so what exactly does that do for me? Something in Casterfell. Oh yeah. Can I drink that? Just be stealing brandy out of people's houses. No, apparently not. I can craft that. Alcohol tab. Just craft Molotovs and shit. Bakery backdoor key. Interesting. Can I use that? No. It's the bedroom bakery. Yep, that's totally normal noises. I guess she's just not questioning me wandering around in the back of her house. Okay. Anything suspicious going on in his backyard here?
Who the hell else am I supposed to consult with?
I want to consort with you, my man. You know what I mean? Consort with this big bastard. Ooh, very nice.
Addressing civilian.
It's very pretty.
Stand back, citizen.
Oh shit, what's going on here? It's like a fallout bunker or something? It's like a pile of shit. It's a rot pile of shot, that's what it is.
Get a move on, you lot. You're never gonna make your salvage quota arsing around like this.
What do you need all this sodding metal for anyway?
The Artificer needs it for armor. The kit we use to keep you lot safe. So stop your flaming moaning and get on with it.
But look
Get on
at
with
this
it.
lot. You expecting Genghis bloody Khan or something?
Oh, you're welcome to go and have a look what's beyond the perimeter if you want. Get a little taste maybe of what's out there. No?
Get on with it.
Get on with it.
Get on with it. Artificer. Is that the guy who makes the robots? The robots. Bounties paid or confirmed. Outlawed captured or killed. Nice. Get on with it. You the Artificer? You look like the guy who'd be the Artificer, not gonna lie. Get on
Keep
with
the
it.
peace, Civvy.
Civvy. Not a civilian. I guess not a citizen. I'm thinking of. Suppose I am a civilian. Okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to do now.
Consort with the locals there? Who the hell else am I supposed to consort with?
Let's go. Just a little wilderness area over here. Strangers may be dangers. Alright, well, yeah, I think I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna go take a piss. I'm gonna take the piss, and I'll be right back. And maybe I'll figure out what I'm supposed to do. Right, I am back. Sounds like from what it says on the old Google.
Don't be causing trouble, alright?
Google machine. It says you can kind of just roam around the village, pick up some side quests and shit, so that's probably what we're gonna do. Read about this church I'll head in here. There's probably some guy in here. Needs help with something. You know, NPCs. You know how they are. They always need help with something. Cool. Actual stained glass reflections. There's no shadows, though. RTX is not on. Yeah, and I'm very frustrated about that. Fuck! Strange not to be celebrating Guy Fawkes Night this year. It's the event at the Atom plant. That was more than enough fireworks for anyone, I would say. The radiation scare was short-lived. That didn't last long. Bandage. Do I have enough bandages? I think I do. I'll leave that there. Vicar. Oh.
Some bugger, pardon my French, wanted to make a scene.
Oh,
Shit, did you do
I'm
this?
sorry, we're closed today.
Yeah.
Please leave.
I can see that. What did you do, my guy?
Please, I beg of you. Just forget you saw anything here and go.
Did you do this? I don't trust the Catholics. Want me to ignore a corpse?
These are awful times. If news of this gets out, things will get worse, I assure you. Please, tell no one. I know how it seems, but I would not ask such a thing if it weren't for the good of the village.
Well, tell me what happened.
It's vital the military don't learn of this. We'll tidy up, but if the captain and his toy soldiers find out, things will become so much worse here.
Don't you want to know who did this?
All I can concern myself with right now is keeping this quiet. I must decide what to do about this before any soldier wanders in. I would suggest you let all this lie too. The matter is best left to the village to handle.
Yeah, why is it so important?
Because if anyone so much as puts a foot out of line here, that captain claps someone in chains. So if he caught wind of a thing like this, I fear for myself and for my congregation. Besides, this is a village matter. We shall attend to it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some things to work out.
No, my man. I want more explanation. What the hell? Mare View Hotel. Spotted some possible follow play. I'm going to camp out the room in college by the Maybe Hotel right below. Yeah, I'm guessing she was murdered by the soldiers. Or this guy. Why he's in a rush to cover it up.
What do you want? I had naught to do with Maisie's death, I swear. In God's name. And neither did the vicar. He's a good man. If this gets back to the soldiers, they'll cart him and me both off to jail.
Okay.
Aye, didn't touch her. It's horrid enough just to look at. Like someone wanted to make a scene. Wanted revenge or something. She probably got on the wrong side of someone on account of her. But you should leave. This is village business, and none of yours.
Should tell me your secrets.
Confess? All right, look. She were good at following people, was our Maisie. Nosing around in their business. I don't know, mayhap she found something and got silenced for it. I saw her the other night, skulking around near an old cellar not
Who's
far
that
from
skulking
here.
around?
I can mark it for you, but I know naught else. And I don't want to talk about this no longer.
Maisie entered the cellar. What? What? Okay, so I guess they're just done talking to me now. Maybe I shouldn't take the murder weapon. I feel like that would be incriminating.
I trust you will do what is right. I trust you will do what is right.
I want to, like, ask him more questions. Like, what the fuck?
You'll do the right thing, I'm sure. God go with you.
Yeah, okay. Very trusting of you.
What in heaven's
And if
name?
I go in the cellar, am I going to find the bodies of all the other people you've murdered? Actually, let me test that theory. Wow, very educational. Ophiuchus, Ophiuchus, Ophiuchus. Ophiuchus, that's how you pronounce it. Yeah, go with that. Oh shit. This does look like a vampire dungeon. Not gonna lie. A report that the scientist Garrow was captured and carted off to the protocol camp in Skethermore. Looks like that's the location of the prison they kept threatening us with. Look carefully, they've been on high alert ever since she shoved open town. Might be best to lay low until things get better. What's it say? Let me just stand on your grave while I read what it says. To the glory of God, and in loving memory, George Buckmeister, something, Stubert, who entered his rest 12th of August, 1895, in his 33rd year. TMI. Excuse me. Something, something, sex, something. Yeah. All you think about. Gone but never forgotten. Age 63. Neil Howard. Rip. So these are all the people the vicar has murdered over the years. Oh, so it's just a wall in the middle of the stairs. It's kind of weird. And look at all these people. Oh god. The vicar, this madman, needs to be brought under control. He's the vampire. Forgotten cellar. See? That's where he transforms into the vampire. I'm sure of it. Nice glove textures. What about upstairs? Put that thing away. Stop walking around with your dick out. Requires Vicar's key. You better give me a key. It's a reward for this quest. You better do it. I'll be mad. In the village. Can I punch the gnome here? Oh no! He actually screamed. I fucking love that. Oh shit, they didn't like that. Whoa! Oh, they're shooting at the bats. Okay, I got it. I thought they were actually pissed at me for punching the gnome. And I guess that would make sense. We already established that they don't like people punching the gnome in public in here. This village. We got strict laws about that. Yeah, okay. These bats ever gonna fuck off?
Not worth a bother.
What the hell?
Gone. For now.
You throwing grenades up here? What the fuck, man? Chill out, maybe? You too, bastard. Jesus H. Oh my god. It's like the whole town going apeshit. Man, are these guys ever gonna be done with? I'm gonna be the better man and ignore all of you. Bloody haunted. Hate being in the church at night. I hear noises all the time. From that locked off cellar. Things moving around, voices muttering. Vicar says it's not. Yeah, because it's the vicar. It's bloody haunted. Yep. Okay, I think the bats are just respawning. So I'm gonna fuck that up. I knew it. I knew it's fucking vicar. It's the vicar. See right through him. Literally. Because he's a fucking vampire. Okay, where do I go? Let's see. Entrance to the interchange? It's over here. Wyndham Garage. Rumored location. Maisie entered this cellar. Okay, track that. Select stamps to place. I don't know what these are. Guess that's if I want to be extra. So I can mark locations and stuff on my map. Alright, you know what? We're gonna find out what happened to Maisie. I'm invested now. I want to see this. I want to see this vicar hang for what he done. You ain't no man of God. You got Satan in your heart. I can smell it. Can I like roleplay as a Yankee in this game? Like, can I get a mod for this? If people acknowledge that, like, wow, you sound weird. Be like, yep, I'm American. You know it. Yep.
The village of Wyndham is quaint. The village of Wyndham is dangerous. Be cautious.
Okay. Is that a haiku? You playing the haiku game now? I love how my guy's so out of shape that's swinging a bat. Makes his fucking heart race. Honestly, me too. Me too, my man.
Until the area is once again declared safe.
Avoid the slutty dale. Right. You know what? I think I'm gonna go to the slut dale. See what's going on. It's one way to entice a guy. Just like the fucking red light district. Going down for that. You know I'm down. Okay, what's going on? Up in here. Up in here. Whoa. Stomp. Whoa. This is Dishonored. What the fuck? Help! Help! Jesus. There's wicked goddamn pests in this game. Little fucking critters. Crispy critters. God damn. How many of them there are? There are. Yoda now. How many there are? I need to count. Oh shit. Did I seal up their first place? Over here. I'm gonna avoid you little bastards and focus on taking out your nests. I'm back again. Where are you going? Oh shit. Oh, they just murdered this man. This is Dunwall. Police attention. I guess I'll take it. Where are they all coming from? Looks like over here. Maybe a little mess. Over here? No, it's over here. One last one? Nope, it should be all of them. It's Weasel Stomping Day. Stomp 'em, squash 'em. It's Weasel Stomping Day. Excuse me, Hughes. Still here, the bastards. I bait them into... What the fuck? Maybe if I blow this tank up, they'll all die. Oh shit. Did that like set them on fire? What the hell? I bet I got poisoned. Interesting. Is that gonna kill me? Nope. I'm built different. Okay, that was a little jank. Not gonna lie. More! God damn. You didn't like the rats before, you're gonna love them in here. Old Bard. You see it, Captain Sims doesn't suspect a thing. Sisters and brothers! Making headway in Wyndham, the protocol imposes harsher restrictions by the day. It wears the villagers down, but the worse they get, the more they're willing to listen. Tell them of the purpose, of the voice in the soil. Some are wary, seeing how the captain brands us as corrupt and pagan. But others are receptive. When I can, I'll bring them to the woods to meet you. Till the purpose safe and secret. Heathen that is their captain doesn't suspect a thing. To him, I'm just a humble shopkeeper. Thank you for your guidance. I look forward to the day I can join you and hear the voice from myself. Morris. Alright, Morris is a fucking traitor. Be ready to run. It's one thing to have made Molotov cocktails, but we have no idea if they work on the robots. Ruskies would chuck them into the engine vents on the Jerry Panzers. There's not like that on a robot. I think we need something more. Once we do it, there will be a proper Barney and the Prody bastards find out. So try and find a machine that's on its own. Be ready to run if it doesn't work, though. So we got some resistance. I was right, the baker is a resist lib. Still don't know how to make Molotov cocktails. Alright, you go get him, girl. I, for one, support domestic terrorism. You can quote me. Was it? I thought there'd be more. Maybe in here? Cool. Kill the one they call Maisie. Morris Wick. We share in your concern if the vicar's spy, when you call Maisie, has discovered your purpose, then you must deal with her. Captain means only to bring pain to the soil and his children must stay hid until that day comes when we all may sing with the same voice. Silence Maisie, return her to the soil. Interesting. Gotcha. Okay, I think the vicar's got some explaining to do. Something's going on in this town. It's for the greater good. The greater good. Up here. Be normal. I like that. Whoa. Oh, yep. I read them. I read you loud and clear. You know what? We have. Is that gonna make them attack the village? Yep. Can hear them shooting right now. Whoa, that didn't do anything. I thought for sure that would do something. Okay, but what's in here? Well, that was a learning experience. The wasp nests are not susceptible to Molotov cocktails. Saw a chest in there, so if I'm quick, I think I can get it. Shit. Okay. Not the smartest. Okay, why can I not bring the heavy survival knife? What the hell? Excuse me? Why can this not go here? Let's go here. No. No. What the hell? Yeah, I'll use a health kit. Or bandage. Use bandage. Okay, now we got it. Okay, get some! Get some! We gotta go see what Vicar Max is up to. Vicar is honestly like a low-key, like, underutilized term. You know?
Citizens of Wyndham.
It's got some threat to it.
The army is here to help
Some
and
masculine
protect
energy
you.
going on.
Trust us and help us to help you.
High damage, average attack speed. Causes bleed. So worse than my machete. However, I can trade it in. Alright, Vicar's got some explaining to do. That's for show. For show, yo. Whoa, what's going on here? Did I find out yet? Catherine. I don't know if that's how you spell Catherine. Okay. Maybe in Britain. Not in America. Where civilized people live.
Ah, it's you. The shopkeeper. Good heavens above. I knew something was off about him, but nothing as foul as that. Then I must ask something of you. You're embroiled in this now, as much as we are. To find absolution, well, you must find some way to deal with Morris. An ally to those heathens in the woods is a danger to the village. Not that I'm suggesting you. Well, I'll leave it to your judgment.
I don't know, man. I don't want to kill the shopkeeper, though. Like, he seems pretty valuable.
I'm asking you to, well, to deal with him. He can't be allowed to walk freely here when he has succumbed to such corruption. You could get the captain involved, though I am loath to suggest it. whatever course of action you take, I'm sure you will do what is best.
Oh, you're very
Now that
trusting.
Maisie is dead, there is no one else I could trust to be able to carry out such a task. And in the spirit of reciprocation, if you are in need of my help, you need only ask.
Okay. What kind of services do you provide, if you know what I'm saying?
I am here if you wish to talk, to unburden your soul.
No.
And if you'll forgive me for saying so, you seem troubled.
Do I?
Might I ask why? I don't suppose, well, have you perhaps been hearing voices?
No. Have you?
It is a sign of vile corruption. It cannot be tolerated. It must be confronted. I saw it in the baker's husband. The baker, Iris, told me he was hearing voices and had fallen terribly ill. I haven't seen her husband for a number of weeks now. So I trust she came to her senses and took the necessary action.
Yeah, she locked him in the
But it
bathroom.
pains me to imagine what evil is creeping inside our little village.
Sorry, the village has to look like this. What's the source of this evil?
None of us, not even the protocol officers, know the truth of that. Only that it started with that wretched science city they built across the mere. They did something. Heaven knows what. And now it is laced with evil. You can smell it in the air.
You can feel it in the water. You can smell it in the air. The world is changing. She wanted to find out more about science of it.
I doubt I would understand any of it. Besides which, the village occupies all my time. The people here need a guiding hand, not an oppressive one. The military presence, this protocol nonsense of theirs, has done that to us, and with no sign of respite. Pressure like that breeds corruption. I must obey the Lord's will and fight against such things.
Aye, aye, Captain.
You, on the other hand, seem of a curious nature. I can offer you something, but you must be cautious about prying too deeply.
Sure.
Well, I was on cordial terms with one or two of the scientists stationed up here. The important ones lodged at a manor house out in Casterfell Woods. I doubt any are still alive. But they may have left notes or papers that could prove useful to you. But you didn't hear that from me. All right.
Sweet. Other side quest time?
Oh, Lord, not you as well. Listen, the pressure of living in these walls, it can cause one's mind to play tricks. But I assure you there are no ghosts here. No one has been inside the cellar since the disaster. The key was lost along with the scientists, God rest their souls. Perhaps you should get some rest, I'd like to avoid any ghostly rumors being spread about the place.
So you're not gonna let me
Farewell.
in the cellar, huh?
And God bless you.
Exactly what someone who doesn't want me to go in the cellar would say. Okay. I gotta deal with shopkeeper. Oh, that's a lot of them. Okay, I'm not gonna deal with all this. The map set. Oh. Mirror View Hotel. Right? Zero trackable leads in this region. Alright, they're really not hand-holding me here. I don't know, I'm kind of curious what's going on. I'm gonna ask with the shopkeeper what his perspective is. Or bash his damn head in. Being a heathen.
The woods are still off limits. If you need to approach the woods for foraging, request an escort at the village hall.
Yeah, get some.
Last chance. Go while you're able.
I really don't like that. Can a man just kick the air in peace? Hi, Morris. Have a little chat, Morris.
Hello again. How did... Well, been poking around in what's not your concern, eh? I don't have to explain myself to you. It's none of your bloody business.
Yeah, I think you do.
Beliefs? They're the truth. Can't you see what's going on here? The protocol soldiers, the church, all carrying on like they know all the answers, when the truth is they know nought.
Tell me what the truth
Everyone says the folk in the woods are cracked, but they look like the only sane ones around here to me. They're trying to make peace with the world, not ruin it. Them scientists, the disaster, that weren't natural, their knows. Upset the balance of things. Nature's proper furious with us. We should make amends, shouldn't we? It's only right. But them soldiers would have me locked up for thinking that. Dangerous pagan sentiments, that arse of a captain calls it.
I don't know, man. You did kind of kill people, though. you seem a little cracked, you know, yourself.
If you've seen them out in Casterfell Woods, I know they might come across as proper nasty. But look, they say the earth speaks to them, and they listen. Now, folk have been saying there's a voice in the earth around here since the year dot. These druids, or whatever you want to call them, they say that's true. So, mayhap we should be listening to it too, eh?
But you don't hear it, though? What are your intentions,
I want
then?
what's best for village. We should be looking back to what's always been here. The army here tried to stamp it out, but their captain's a bloody southerner. What does he know about the north? Well, but maybe you're a tattletale for the vicar too, eh? Prying for secrets so he can hold 'em over me. Well, I won't stand for people who stick their beaks in where they're not wanted.
You gonna fight?
Him? My socks are holier than he is. We give our donations to the church, and in return he keeps the protocols sweet. Or so he says. Truth is, he worms his way into people's lives, finds out about matters that won't sit well with soldiers, and holds them over us. Blackmail it is. Pure and simple. Look, whoever you are, wherever you hail from, don't snitch on us about that letter, eh? The village needs the shop. It needs me. What I think should be me own business, shouldn't it? I'm not harming no one. Let's just get back to trading, eh?
Okay. Could you, like, give me a discount? I'd like a discount. You know? I'd appreciate that. So... do I have a choice? I mean, I guess. I can just ignore him. I want to do that, though. I'd like to take his stuff. Crystal set. Is that a radio? Turn up the radio. I need the music. Give me some more. Come on up here. Damn, bro, you really live like this? Okay, I don't know. I would let him off the hook if he'd give me a discount. But he's not gonna give me a discount. So, I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll be back. Next time you better be singing a different tune. It's actually gonna give me a choice. Or...
Make do amend this, make do amend that. I just want to buy something for once.
It's actually gonna give me a choice, and I just gotta do it. You know, I just gotta do it. I gotta do it to him. Okay, what do I do? Track, lead. What's that do? I'll just deal with it now. Fuck it. Gotta do what you gotta do.
Hello again. Shh! Shut your bloody trap before you bring every nosy bastard in here. All right, look. Just hear me out, eh? See, we're a rotten one, that un. Tattling folk out to the vicar so he can load it over us. She never had out on me, not till last night when she found that letter. Then she carried on like I'd thrown in me lot were old Hitler or summat. Called me a traitor, like I ever had any loyalty to the protocol lot. I'm no killer, not born to it, but she were poison, that un, and so is Vicar. Summat had to be done. Oh, aye. Or chuck you in that jail of theirs, which is just as much a death sentence, except slower. All I'm saying is that we messed up, with factories and machines and that. We should have stayed close to the soil. Simple as that. How is that treason? I'm not wicked, you know. I just have a purpose in life, that's all. Something better. But that Maisie... she were going to shout it from rooftops if I didn't pay to keep her and that vicar quiet.
Oof.
She had to go. And I had to do it somewhere Vicar couldn't just sweep it under the rug. He can't go running off to the captain when it looks like he might have blood on his hands. Please, I know what I'm asking, but let it go, will you? Give us that letter back and we can both forget all about it. I'll make it worth your while, I promise.
Give me a discount, I will.
I scratch your back, you scratch mine, eh? Fair enough. Here, you take this as a thank you, I suppose. I'm happy, you're happy, and the village doesn't have to worry about that quizzling Maisie anymore. And look, if you want to know more about her, you know, the purpose, well, there's someone I'd love you to meet. Mother Jago. Lives out by the old mine in Casterfell Woods. I'll mark the spot for you. Reckon you'll find what she has to say very interesting indeed.
Hell yeah. Okay, well, I would have preferred a... oh shit, nice. Got some new skills. Do I have to... I have to unlock those, I think so. Yep. Alright, well, I don't know, it was worth it. I think so. I don't know. What he says is true. I would have preferred a discount with the shop instead of a skill book. Whatever. Beggars can't be choosers. Maybe I should have done some more investigation first to learn if the vicar actually was extorting people.
The woods are still off limits. If you need
that resolve it? I think it did.
Request an escort at the village.
That was weird that the first conversation I did, though, didn't resolve it. It kind of threw me off. Okay, what does the vicar have to say there?
Ah, it's you. You would listen to a man who consorts with those monstrous people in the woods? Of course I must pry when there are some who would hide secrets such as that. But extortion? The very thought. This church has a noble mission within the village. Everything I take, I do so to support that mission and to protect Wyndham. You must deal with that horrid man. Corruption like his must be rooted out.
No.
You wouldn't? Surely. I see you have sided with the captain and his soldiers. The village will suffer now, thanks to you. We've nothing to say to each other.
What? So, oh, you're mad at me because you're extorting people, huh? Alright. I see how it is. I see how it is. Okay. Starting to think that maybe this is a kind of game where, you know, the situations aren't so black and white. You know, there's different,
A stranger.
there's different, you know, sides to every angle.
If you need to approach the woods for foraging, request an escort at the village hall.
Rendell's Head. I like that. It's a cool name for a pub. Grendel's Head. That's what I call something else Grendel's Head, if you know what I mean. Food for hardworking villager only. Muscles and shapes. How do you even get food in the quarantine zone? Do you even have enough to sustain everything?
A new customer. How do?
Alf.
Not often we're seeing new faces here. My name's Alf Buckshaw. Welcome to what's likely the last pub in Cumberland, such as it is. Now, what can I do for you?
Last pub in Cumberland? What are you offering?
Oh, I think we can manage that. Bet you weren't expecting to find a place like Wyndham still ticking over after all what's gone on here, were you now? Folk will get used to anything given time. Which isn't to say, it's not nice to see some new faces coming through here now and then. Reminds a fella just how strange this all really is. The captain likes strangers too. He treats them better than he does the rest of the village. Means he can do things us regular folk can't.
Alright, interesting. So this is my gossip guy.
Oh, aye. There were a lady scientist here not so long ago. Dr. Garrow. They say she used to work at the site over the mere. Top dog too, I was told. Managed to get out while the rest of them boffins were trapped in with us. Any road, she turns up here a few months back out of nowhere and starts throwing her weight around. She did something that got the soldiers' backs up, and they stuck her in their jail on Scathamore.
Oof. Alright. Maybe I gotta get locked up.
Well, I heard, and I don't know how much credit to give it, that she whispered summit to one of them big gun turrets of theirs over at their camp, and the thing shut off, just like that. She waltzed right into the camp, and soldiers were all turned about looking for her. Captain didn't like being made a fool of like that.
Oof.
Of course. That's just hearsay and gossip. And I don't gossip, me.
Oh, no,
you let
not
me
at
know
all.
if there's aught else I can help you with. Well, after it all went to cock and we got quarantined, London started sending in soldiers. To start with, folk were happy to see him. But after a while, it turned out there was bugger all they could do to help. When they found out they weren't being let back through the wall again, well, it got nasty. Plenty around here, I reckon. It's what it would have been like if the Nazis had invaded after all. Of course, you didn't hear that from me, all right?
I like this guy. He's got loose lips. So does your mama.
Who knows what them boffins were up to? But I don't think that atom plant going pop was part of the plan, do you? Or at least they told us it were an atom plant. So where are all the atoms, eh? I've heard a thing or two about radioactiveness. And by all rights, none of us should be standing here. Anyhow, I shouldn't be gossiping about this stuff.
Oh, please do go on.
I suppose I might be able to help a friendly traveller out. What sort of gear did you have in mind?
What am I trading?
Aye, that's the crux of it. Listen, there's plenty round here. We'll happily trade what you've got for what you need, me included. And feeling that, don't be afraid to get your hands dirty and do a bit of scavenging. Get the right bits and bobs together, along with a recipe script to show you the way, and you can make some gear yourself. It's all a bit like being in the Scouts and the Guides these days, except the motto is, don't get killed.
Yeah. Can't talk to him anymore? I would like to know more. I don't like that all these dialogue options disappear.
See you around.
Like, I would like to ask all the questions. I'd like to ask every question, my guy.
Welcome back. See you around.
See you around. I like this guy, though. Seems cool. But yeah, it's like, what would happen if I do other dialogue options? Like, do I need to come back, maybe? Can I reload the game? Good. Still says I'm tracking this one. Open weeds. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not quite used to the quest system yet. Yeah, but like, I want to learn more. Like, he had other things to say. Sounds like... I don't know. I don't know. I know nothing. You know nothing, Jon Snow. Nothing at all. What's up here? Nothing. Holy shit. What are you doing in there, lady? It's a holy ship. 3 inside this copy. Super jet propelled spaceship balloon. Mystery on the moon. Wow. Fuck yeah, I love it. I ain't reading all that though. I love it, but I ain't reading all that. Sorry. Excuse me. Hello, excuse me. Excuse me. You're having a laugh. That bastard. I swear to God. It's a cloth. Thought it was a note. Oh, cool. Billiards. I love me some billiards. Yeah.
Not sure I like the look of you.
Leave.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't want me throwing hands?
This is do as you're told, right?
Damn, dude. Settle down. Settle down. Are you gonna tell me anything? Damn.
See you around.
Love Buckshaw. Don't talk to me. Reverend got his hand on batteries. Says he's a collector. Just made me think in case we need something with more of a kick. Okay. So we rob the Reverend? Sounds... The Reverend different than the Victor. I would think so. Ooh, shit. Moonshine. Love to see it.
Welcome
Hey,
back.
I know your secret.
See you around.
See you around. Alright, well, you know what? I think I'm gonna call it here. Maybe look up how to get him to talk to me more, because I would like to learn more. Would you like to know more? Yes, I would, actually. So, yeah, that's gonna do it for today. But, you know what? I'm having fun. I like this game. This game is fun. And I'm getting good vibes. So, I'm definitely going to be playing some more tomorrow, probably. And in the future. So, yeah, that's it for today. So, thank you to anybody who tuned in. Looks like nobody, as per usual. But, yeah, maybe that'll change. Yep, see you around.